Hey everyone, what up? You already know who this is right here. It's iHusker 402, and I'm just gonna talk about the Huskers. As you can see on my laptop, how they played today. Today's Thursday. They played Kansas State today, and they just played perfect, absolutely perfect football. And they've been playing, I would say, every game perfect until the San Diego State game, I believe, against the Jackrabbits. When that last week was just an ugly game. So I'll talk about today's game. They beat Kansas State, which Nebraska's undefeated 4-0 going into this game, and K-State was 4-0 going into this game. Everyone's saying this is Nebraska's test. We might lose this game. Don't underestimate Kansas State. All this crap. But I think the only reason Kansas State was undefeated is because of, they had an easy schedule. I mean, I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they barely passed Baylor, which Baylor isn't a bad team. They got a good quarterback. And I don't know. I thought they were a little overrated. Everyone's giving them too much credit. But today's game against Nebraska, Kansas State, we proved that Kansas State's overrated. I mean, Taylor Martinez, a freshman, I believe he's a true freshman. I don't think he's a redshirt. I mean, I've read places where it says he's a redshirt, but then I also read where he's a true freshman. So I don't know. But today he played like a Heisman Trophy winner. He had 241 yards on 15 carries. That's rushing. He's a quarterback, and he had 241 rushing yards on 15 carries. He averaged 16.1 yards per carry today. Who does that as a freshman? Please, if you can think any freshman that done that, please comment me. I don't know. And he also had 4 rushing touchdowns. That's crazy. Like, I know he's not gonna win the Heisman because he's a freshman, which I think is bullcrap. I mean, Heisman is like the MVP of football, NFL. The best, most dominant player should win it. Last year, Ndamukong Suh should win it. He didn't because he's a DT. That's not right. The only defensive player who won it was Charles Woodson. And Ndamukong should have won it last year, but he didn't. And but let's get back into today's game against K-State. Taylor Martinez also had 5 of 7 passes for 128 yards and 1 touchdown. That's his passing. He's known as a running quarterback. He doesn't throw it that much in games, which he's not that accurate of a QB, but he can be at sometimes, and he's good. But I mean, today was just a perfect game by Taylor Martinez. Perfect season, actually. I mean, he has 4 100-yard rushing games and 5 starts. This is his first year. He's a freshman. Nebraska's 5-0 now, so he has 4 100 rushing yards and 5 games. That means 1 game, I believe, against San Diego State last week, that he didn't get 100 rushing yards. He has 737 total rushing yards and 12 touchdowns. It's only week 5, and he already has 737 rushing yards and 12 touchdowns. That's crazy. I think that's better than Michigan's quarterback. I can't remember his name right now, the little guy that's running all over the place. They call him laces or shoelaces or whatever because he don't tie his shoes or something. I can't remember. But back to Nebraska. Nebraska's 5-0. Everyone still thinks Nebraska's overrated. I don't know why. I mean, we have the top, I think the number 4 defense in the country right now, because we're only giving up like 13 points per game. And last year with Ndamukong Suh, we were first defense and we only gave up 10 points a game. So we're only allowing 2 more points this year, which is good. 12 points ain't bad. We're 5-0. And everyone was still doubting us coming into this year. We have Prince Amukamara, who is up for the best cornerback award. He's our best cornerback. We have a solid defense, and everyone is still just doubting us. Against the Washington game a couple weeks ago, against supposedly the best quarterback to ever come out of college or whatever, Jake Locker. Look what we did to him. If you guys follow college football, you would know who Jake Locker is. Look what Nebraska's defense did to him. He went 4 for 20 and 2 picks. He had no picks going into the Nebraska game. He threw 2 against Nebraska. 1 went back for a touchdown. He only had 1 touchdown against Nebraska. He went 4 for 20. And everyone's saying that he's going to be the number 1 draft pick. He's the best quarterback in college. No. He is not. Nebraska is just... I don't even know what to say anymore. There is no reason why Nebraska shouldn't go undefeated. We're going to dominate Texas next week. But there is no excuses why Nebraska should not go undefeated. And we're going to beat Ohio State in the BCS championship game. I'm predicting that right now. Nebraska versus Ohio State. And we're going to beat Ohio State. That's my prediction. I don't know. It will come true. Because I believe in Nebraska. Everyone else is still doubting them. I don't care. Nebraska's going to the BCS championship game, and we're going to win. Next year, we're going to Big Ten. We're going to completely run over Big Ten. Iowa's overrated. Ohio State's losing Terrell Pryor and everyone. It's just, I don't know. I'm excited for it, though. We're going to dominate them. But, yeah, I just thought I would let you guys know how Nebraska's playing right now, how Taylor Martinez is playing right now. We have a good, solid offense, great defense. Roy Hill also ran for 100 yards today. He's playing a great running back role this year. He's a senior. He's playing great. His little senior campaign. But, yeah. That's about it. If I miss anything, let me know. But, I'm done talking about Huskers. You guys already know. If you guys still don't know how good they are, then just you guys are not football fans at all. So, I don't know. That's it. Go Huskers. If you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. I'm out, guys. See ya.